American Express halftime report. Was that on the air?
6 in the morning.
52 to 46. The
Chuck is leading.
Lakers with the lead over the Oklahoma City Thunder. Game 2 of our double dip. You know, the Lakers have won 11 of their last 15 games, and they've won 7 in a row at home.
Why didn't they make a trade then? No,
What did you make of what the Lakers were able to do in creating cap space and with an eye to the future, what they did with the trade with the Cleveland Cavaliers today?
Well, they said, you know, we are the Lakers. We don't have time to wait for our young players, the Lonzo Balls, the Ingrams, and the Kyle Kuzmas of the world to get there. We need 2 guys who are going to be there that maybe can show you how to get there. And you be part of something instead of being something. It's going to take a lot of pressure off those 3 guys, honestly, that they don't have to be the pressure in their second and third year to be franchise players, along with Junior Randle as well. They could just be guys who can complement franchise players until one of them emerges as that.
What they're trying to do now, obviously, too, Charles, is lure a big name or 2 who can get max deals. Yeah. How attractive a spot is L.A. right now, or the Lakers right now?
I don't think they're attractive at all, to be honest with you. And I think what's happening with players now, you don't have to play in big markets anymore to be global. I mean, with the way all the games are on television now.
What makes them unattractive?
They're not any good.
No, we understand that, but we won 11 out of 15. But I'm saying, no, why is a free agent?
I understand what you're saying about the good market, but if you can live in Los Angeles or Miami as opposed to certain other cities, and you can get the max dollars, you're going to take that.
But all the team, there's a couple things, Shaq. First of all, everybody.
It never rains in Southern California.
But I'm saying, it's so much. Whoever goes there, it's going to be so much pressure on them, and the Lakers aren't going to win the championship next year. Let's say hypothetically, if they get LeBron and Paul George, they're not going to be the favorites in the West. They'll be a much better team. The Rockets, listen, the Rockets and the Warriors are head and shoulders above every other team in the West.
You don't think that LeBron James, Paul George, and more moves? Because obviously Magic Johnson has shown that he will make the move.
Yeah, but they ain't got no more moves. They putting all their eggs in trying to get 2 max deals, and they probably stuck with the rest of these players. I mean, them the only 2 moves they got. But listen, the game of basketball has changed. You can be the great player in Cleveland, Oklahoma City, San Francisco, Dallas, Texas. It's a world game now. You don't have to play in L.A. Listen, I got love for Magic and Rob Pelinka, but this notion that 2 max players just going to come there because they're the Lakers, those days are over.
First half of this game, as we take a look at the American Express teammates, Paul George.
Hey, I think you underestimate him.
Russell Westbrook's not playing. Neither is Melo. Paul George.
Let me ask you a question.
It don't rain.
No, let me just, Ernie, just a fair question. Since Shaquille O'Neal went to L.A., name me another big-time free agent who went there.
Well, they had a great.
I'm just asking a question.
They made a great trade for Gasol. They had a great trade.
They did make a great trade for Gasol.
They had Odom, and they made a great trade for Gasol. So they had a great team. So they really wasn't.
But you were talking about
weren't building it through free agents.
But I'm saying, other than Shaquille O'Neal,
Carl, GP.
No, stop it.
No, but my point is this though. I don't think the other thing that this is what I'm not negating, that players, they might not look at the cities, but they look at who's running the city. And they also know that Rob and Magic will do anything possible without thinking about cash. So it looks like the appearance of what Magic and Rob are doing to me is the appearance that they will spend to make it happen. So that also is a dictator, because if you go, if I'm going to go in Miami or I'm going to go to, who's running the ship? And I think that Magic has kind of shown that he can run the ship.
I think if you're a big-time agent, you're always going to go to somewhere sunny as opposed to somewhere cold or a small market.
I agree with that. I agree. It's always sunny in California.
Okay.
Well, just for the record, it's sunny in Phoenix, too.
52 to 46.
LeBron, I'm going to make a deal for you. You come to Phoenix. Oh, you got Krispy Kreme?
Ooh. See, would you go to? So you go to LA if they gave you some Krispy Kreme. That's all he needed is Krispy Kreme.
That's good action right there.
Man, first of all, the greatest.
They need to sponsor our show.
First of all, the greatest donut ever.
They need to sponsor our show.
Hey man, this is the greatest donut ever. You make these last week. These things hard as hell.
I bet you'll still eat it.
Okay.
It never rains in the morning.
Man, this is one of the greatest inventions ever.
You got a microwave. Let me soften them things up.
That little hot sound, your car just goes toward that little hot sound.